Matt, appreciate your time. If you have any questions for Matt, use the hand raise feature, and we'll get started. And we will start with Brendan Marks. Brendan, go ahead.
Thanks, Mike. Hey, Matt. I know we talked so much about, you putting on a little bit of muscle in the off season and how that was going to help you sort of in the post, being able to bang. But how much did you work on your defense over the summer? And how has that sort of added bulk helped you to create some of those steals and be more of a rim protector, I guess?
Yeah, for sure. I could be a lot better. I don't think I was too good on defense tonight, keeping the ball in front, but, I'm just going to keep working on it, keep trying to get the right angles. But I think this offseason, I just try to, get the feedback from the coaching staff and just try to get better overall as a player.
Thank you.
Steve Wiseman, go ahead.
Hey, Matt, you had some foul trouble, but you were able to play through a lot of that and stay aggressive. Can you kind of address how you've been able to progress in your career in that area?
Yeah, I had some dumb fouls today, but I think just keep watching the film and just keep getting better on defense. Watching my matchup, watching their offense. So I'm just going to try and keep improving on the defensive end.
Jake Piazza, go ahead.
Hey, Matthew, can you just talk a little bit about how big it is for the team when you're able to get off to a hot start? I think you made the first 7 of the team's points.
Yeah, my teammates were doing a great job of getting me in the right positions. I just had the opportunity to score, and I just took advantage of it. But I can't give all the credits. I give the credits to my coaches, the other players. So I think it's not just me. It's a team effort.
Tom Shanahan, go ahead.
Hey, Matt, after the Illinois game, Coach K said you guys weren't a good team yet. Where do you think you've made the most progress since Illinois?
I think on offense, we've been really working hard on our offense, whether it's, sets, whether it's actions, whether it's moving off the ball, just playing free. So I think just doing that every day, having the coaches are doing a great job of just keep it knocking in our minds. So I think that's what we've improved since Illinois.
Thank you.
Jim Sumner, go ahead.
Hey, Matt. I believe Duke had 15 offensive rebounds. Can you talk about the importance of that in pulling out the win today?
Yeah, that was a key for us coming into the game. Just trying to read the angles, where the ball is going to drop to. So I think just reading that, and then also just going up with 2 hands, and just fighting for the ball.
Thanks.
Steve Wiseman, go ahead.
Yeah, Matt, you guys hadn't seen Coach K in person in over a week because of the quarantine. What was it like when you found out he was going to coach again, and when he met you guys in the locker room today, and you guys saw him again?
Yeah, it was awesome. We missed him this week. We could have used him against Boston College, but I think he got tested at like 6 a.m. this morning, and he was at shoot around today. So the energy he brought, he missed us, we missed him. But overall, it was great to have him back.
Brendan Marks, go ahead.
Hey, Matt. Yeah. Also, Jalen obviously missed another game. I know he's working his way back, but it seems like in his absence, the offense is definitely clearly running through you and DJ much more. What is it about you two and your games that complements each other?
DJ's a great player. He's a great scorer. He can score in so many different ways, whether it's off the bounce, whether it's catch and shoot, whether it's playing off penetration. I think me and him, can shoot and score the ball. So I think we play really well together.
Anything else for Matt? All right, Matt, appreciate your time. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Matt.
Thanks, Matt.
Hello.
Welcome in Duke freshman DJ Steward. If you have a question for DJ, use the hand raise feature, and we'll start with Jim Sumner. Jim, go ahead.
Hey, DJ, when Duke made the run in the middle of the second half to get some separation, it seemed like it was fueled by one stop after another. You talk about the development of defense.
We just ready to we're ready at all times to get those stops. And Coach K, he said, dig deep right now. He told us at halftime, we got to dig deep and lock in defensively, and everything else will fall in place. And that's what we did.
Thanks.
Steve Wiseman, go ahead.
Hey, DJ, you guys really did well on offensive rebounding today, and I think there were a couple possessions in the second half where you got 3 shots, like got a rebound. what kind of energy does that bring to you guys, and how much of a factor was that for you guys today?
Offensive rebound is a key thing for us. We try to keep at least 3 people on the boards at all times whenever a shot's up. So I think we've been doing that really well, and going forward, that's going to help us.
Jason Evans, go ahead.
Hey, first of all, DJ, can I just say I love the fact that every time you sit down for one of these, you've got a smile on your face.
Thank you.
So I wanted to ask you, this is yet another game where it feels like you're always in the right place at the right time. Talk about what it is you're doing on the court. Not just that ball that Jeremy Roach lost that ended up in your hands for a 3-point play, but the rebounds and the block shots and such. It feels like even though you've got a reputation as a scorer, what do you do that you're involved in so many other aspects of the game?
I just go out there, I play hard, I just play off of instincts, and my coaches, they always push me in practice to do more than just score the ball, just playing offensively. And pretty much I just try and do everything and be an all-around player. So that's pretty much what I do.
Jake Piazza, go ahead.
Hey DJ, I wanted to ask a little bit about, I think you had 2 blocks tonight, and I'm curious too about you making a name for yourself on the defensive end of the court as well.
That's big. I want to be a two-way player. A lot of people, they said I'm not, when I was in high school, that I wasn't a great defender. So pretty much I'm trying to get better every day on defense. And I give props to my coaches and my teammates for pushing me every day to be a great defender. And Jordan Goldwire especially, I really watch him, how he plays defense, and Wendell Moore. So they helped me a lot.
All right, we'll go to Brennan Marks.
Hey, DJ, obviously a great shooting night from you and also from Matt too. Just sort of wanted to ask, what have you seen from him in the past couple of weeks? It seems like, for as good as he was coming into the season, it seems like he's even taking another step sort of in front of our eyes.
Yeah, just consistency. I see consistency in him. He's ready to play every game. He's a great player. He's a great scorer. And I love playing with him. He knocks down shots, so just ready to keep the ball rolling, just keep playing.
Thank you.
2 more. We'll go to Tom Shanahan.
Hey, DJ, after the Illinois game, Coach K said it was a young team and it was still developing. As one of the freshmen, where do you think you see the most progress for the team?
Our defense has been really good, but I feel like our offense is getting there. It's getting there. It's not there all the way. So that's why I feel like our ceiling is so high. So, if our offense gets there, we're going to be a really dominant team.
Thank you.
All right, last question, go to Steve Wiseman.
DJ, what was it like for you guys when Coach K came in to shoot around and you guys knew he was going to coach you again?
It was exciting. He came in, first thing he said was, "Let's go." And he told us to yell that out. So he just brought the energy, and we needed that energy. So just going forward, it's going to be good having him back.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, DJ, appreciate your time.
All right.
Thank you.